Well, on a losing streak. And that is one thing I am not gonna do anymore. We are gonna have a perfect season. We need to win. So let's get ready. Let's go to practice.
An offensive and defensive game each week. Once you have made your game plan and focus.
So guys, let's practice before we go into our game against the Broncos. Was that Noah Todd?
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? She's hustle out there today. Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Okay, okay. Oh, I got sacked right there. What's up, Roscoe? Okay, we did good on offense. It is 10:25 in the morning. Well, I didn't stream yesterday, so I'll not stream. Oh, let me guess Brandon's here.
All right, gentlemen. You must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
Okay. What's up, Hunter? Okay, we did good. We're still gonna prevent that touchdown.
Your oats this morning because
Okay, we're done with practice today. We did pretty good. So let's go win some ball games. So guys, do you think we can win?
Here call the Jungle, and that's Paul
Okay,
Stadium
Matt Green
today. It's week 3, and we've got a good
kicks it off.
between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals.
free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why
Goes out of bounds.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Lynch looking to throw on 2nd. On the right side,
Ooh,
4 yards on the completion. And
nice tackle right there.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
Mark
Look at the size of these
Cruz.
players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They go play action with Lynch. Finding time. Into heavy traffic. Intercepted.
It was intercepted.
Picked off.
Marcos Delangelo with the interception.
They want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
Our quarterback believes that we can win it this time.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Victor Jose. What a good catch, but not enough to get to the touchdown.
In the game plan, and you notice they went with an empty backfield. No backs there to help with pass protection, so you have to have a counter to that because you know they're probably going to bring pressure when they see an empty.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Interception! Oh my God.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
Now Mario's gonna kill me now.
Here on the road early, they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
That's caught. It's Thomas. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Come on, don't leave forever, Hunter. Come on.
Right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. And this is caught for
Okay.
touchdown.
They got a touchdown.
The new season, and the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes.
And it ends with
And Bruce Mitchell.
This fielded at the 2. Looks like the defense.
Welcome back, Sean.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I don't know your gamer tag.
As to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Back to throw. And a quick throw.
Damn.
Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drive.
Sean just like sent me a friend request. Mitchell gave me 50.
He's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little.
Because maybe if I looked it up, there's probably a bunch of Seans.
Back to throw again. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He defense looking to pick up the
Alright,
first
we'll
down.
see you when you get
After
back,
the
Noah.
second down incompletion. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Will.
Come on.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done
Boy,
again.
just like got him right there.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Yeah, Mitchell gave him 50, yeah.
On second down, Lynch. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. The 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. It's up and good, 15-0. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first
Come on, guys, we gotta
It's time
win.
for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out costs him a yard as he's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And just in general,
Come on,
a play
we
like
got
that,
this.
How tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a game.
Damn.
Gets him the first.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus.
We got this.
Tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They're going to look to throw. And from the
How is that?
half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Darian Stewart.
Stevens. K.Y. Stevens.
On the end zone, he got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
2nd and goal. There's still a decent chunk of yardage here. They're on the 8. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead,
looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted.
It's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys...
That was Sean. He intercepted that.
To never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man on the out route. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
Come on. We got this.
They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh my. Mario's going to get angry with me again.
Just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
Welcome back, Noah.
Getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Intercepted again.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
Oh my God.
Get a little confidence in it and let
My
him
deal.
find another one.
What did you do that for?
The offense and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 20.
What's up, Prankster?
It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
I don't suck at man. It's just like
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this
I'm not good at quarterback.
but I think it's safe to say that pressure
That's the only
can
thing.
get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
We'll come back.
For them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now here is another.
Are you serious, man?
By the corner, Bradley Roby, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. After the interception, here's Lynch. Sanders has it over the middle.
I'm serious. I'm good at running back. I'm not good at
And that's one of his advantages.
damn
Now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
quarterback.
It is, and I know that other
Because running back's my style.
different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
I am.
Find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right
Why
over
you
the
think I
top
won my
because
first
he can
Super
see
Bowl?
everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
3rd and 2, now Lynch. And that is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And McManus able to put it through.
Ah, they got it.
It's now 17-0. So after the pick, they
No,
can't
no, it was a
capitalize for 6,
good game. We went overtime.
I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Here comes the defensive unit now for the Broncos as they get set here. They had the interception last time, led to a field goal.
And kept points off the board against them as well. What a great way to end a drive. Take it away and set your offense up to put points on the board themselves.
The only thing would have been better a touchdown. Now they'll be looking to get the stop and lead to that here on the next drive. And my goodness.
Are you serious, man? Could you at least catch that, man?
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. What a nightmare.
Our team does not know how to catch.
Interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. On second down, here's Lynch. Screen play, Anderson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Let's go! Green 39! Now Lynch on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turn.
We got the ball.
His guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Bengals are going to have a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right.
Come on.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. We have hit halftime.
We got this.
Brakes, Larry, pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3.
And there's Patrick Bryant.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically,
dude, catch.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think just they were
or next game I'll put you on the damn bench.
If they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the ball.
I don't know when I'm doing spread them.
Collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
You know, if you lose, Brandon, your career is over.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he comes back with one complete. The reception.
There we go.
7. It's third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They give him 12 yards and a first down. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover?
There you go, Mario.
To try and use size. You got to try to go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to it.
And he's had the hot hand.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Wide open receiver.
There we go. David Spalding with his first touchdown of the season.
First career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. Position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Matt Green. And field goes good.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete right there by the Broncos.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They go play action with Lynch. And an alley to run. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
There you go, Quest.
22. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Lynch looking to throw on second. And his throw is incomplete. Stevie Johnson, the intended
Again with
receiver,
incomplete.
make it third down. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
I don't know. I don't run SmackDown, remember?
This on 3rd. Here's Lynch to throw. And incomplete here on
Again,
3rd.
incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that last
There we go. We're taking the field again.
Not just that, they had a great air attack going.
On offense.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Oh, my PSN name is Mitchell Gaming 50.
Times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape. He goes down. Brandon Marshall in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
I wish somebody blocked.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
23 yards on the play. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about it.
And David Spalding, he's just
Obviously, they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have
on the road
brought
today.
him to the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And now here's a
What the?
interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take
Why did it throw it like that for?
yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They're out in front.
Okay, that shouldn't have happened right there. That was messed up.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion. Put people
If they
away,
win
then
because of that,
offense and have
that's stupid.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is
Okay, what we need is an interception right now.
It's tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes,
Which it might not happen.
than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
On second down, Anderson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8, and they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
They'll run. Anderson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you
Yeah,
some of this on that
we
O-line that
clearly lost because
not there.
You mentioned last
of that
week
fucked up interception.
the line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys.
Got his man. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Denver.
Yep.
Demarius Thomas. His second
Game over.
touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home.
Yep, we lost.
You win on the road. It's a little extra
But I
special,
guarantee
isn't
the
it?
next game
It is because, let's face
we'll
it,
win.
in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get
I say
that done,
David
and then head
Spalding,
back to your city with one in your
he was on the
victory
roll in that
column.
game.
That's a fantastic feeling.
It's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay.
We're gonna win our next few games because that interception was messed up. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, we're gonna win our next few games. We're gonna win our we're gonna try to win our games next time. We'll see you when you get back, Noah. If we don't get to the playoffs, it'll be okay. At least we could try to get to the playoffs this year.
Larry, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay, Mario, you got this.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's intercepted. It's picked off by Jelani Jenkins.
That wasn't...
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's
okay, they intercepted it.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Okay, let's intercept theirs.
15 yards on the game's initial play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tannehill over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got some space here. And avoids the contact by sliding. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone. First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. And they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Call it a gain of 3. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game.
And it's a return.
They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete to open things up.
I didn't have nobody
So
open.
incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Come on!
It's picked off by
Can you guys get over there in time? Just
at the 29-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come up with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
are you serious?
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
Come on, Mario.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
That's complete right around the 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in.
Touchdown.
Bengals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done.
There we go.
I feel great right now.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. So Ajayi picking up some yardage, and last year only 187 yards as a rookie.
Well, Lamar Miller's gone to Houston. That opens up more possibilities for him. I think we'll see the full range of his game, running and catching this season.
8 yards there on a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Welcome back, Noah.
They'll run the option left, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Dolphins will ask Matt Darr to kick it away.
Yes, we got the ball back.
He had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
Let's go.
That kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Can you guys block?
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
There we go, Mario today. Mario's been throwing those good passes.
Gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And he comes back with one complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So we've hit halftime. Hey, you. Yeah, you. John. Why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, but you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. There goes yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
No way.
Some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Tannehill now. They give to Ajayi. No gain on
Damn, he just ran over him.
I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 4th down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Here comes the Dolphins defensive unit now. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right.
Here we go. Over. All right, now look at 56. Leopard.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh my God, how's off? Boys, why?
Right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know
See what you done, boys. You sent us back.
The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
How?
By the rookie Xavier Howard. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45.
There's no freaking way.
Here come the Dolphins. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game,
Jarvis Landry.
Was that Sin Cara?
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot.
Why won't it throw the damn thing?
Callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Why can't you hold on to that damn?
He's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll try and throw for it here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Felix, why?
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play.
Why is it always offense?
And 11.
Come on! Can you hold on to the damn thing?
3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
They'll set up to throw. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard.
That was not out of bounds.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
He can't hold no damn thing.
Out, incomplete. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
I thought they made it right there.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They run again with Ajayi. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Second down following the run. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, that should have been intercepted.
There of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Got to love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. They run with Ajayi, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Ajayi. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And Cundiff able to knock 20-7. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets it build up a little cushion.
And back onto the field, here comes the Dolphins defense. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go-around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter to those guys on defense. I know. They're taking full credit. Yep, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
It's over.
But Charles, it's great.
Every time we almost win it, we always fell. We got the damn Cowboys next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this Madden NFL 17 franchise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.